Okay, Ambassador Azar, in fact, our editor-in-chief, Arnab Goswami, is here,
Yes.
And he's speaking to you now.
Good morning. Good morning, Your Excellency. Mr. Azar, how are you, sir? Good morning. I hope you can hear me. This is Arnab here.
Yes, I can hear you very well, Arnab. Thank you.
So it's been a very, very important morning. We've seen some very quick developments. I think the question everyone's asking you here, we've seen some retaliation from the Iranian side. Is that something you're concerned about? Because after all, it's about the safety of your people. We've seen the Iranian attacks extremely indiscriminate. All the Israeli media I've been speaking to, I've said that a lot of civilian targets have been there, right? And hospitals have been attacked, other places have been attacked. So what are you worried? Is this going to become worse now for the Israeli people?
Well, I don't think so, Arnab. We are indeed very worried from this barrage of missiles. We've been attacked again this morning, as you said. But we also have been able to degrade in a very significant way, not only the nuclear military program of Iran, but also their missile capabilities. We have taken out more than 400 missiles on the ground, many launchers of missiles, more than half. And we have taken down also a lot of the drone capabilities of Iran. They have been firing more than 1,000 drones towards Israel in the last 10 days. So, yes, we are worried. We would have preferred to avoid this entire operation we had to take. But unfortunately, Iran didn't take seriously neither the negotiation offer by President Trump nor our commitment to deny these capabilities from a country that has sworn to eliminate us. So we are standing strong. We are willing to continue this if necessary. And if Iran doesn't stop attacking us, I think that we'll pay a very dear price.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ruben Azar, who's with us live this morning, is a very important, high-ranking Israeli diplomat. But the interesting thing is he's had a very, very long innings in Washington, haven't you, Mr. Azar? Nobody knows the American political and social establishment as well as you. Will there be bipartisan support, given your understanding of American politics and its political structures? Will there be bipartisan support for Trump? And if so, will it last for long? I mean, between the Democrats, Republicans, and other political groups?
We have seen some polls released yesterday. I think there is a lot of bipartisan support. There is some more support, of course, on the Republican side. But I think that the way that President Trump conducted himself by, first of all, offering a fair offer to the Iranians, waiting for 60 days to see whether the Iranians are going to respond responsibly, giving the backing to Israel, but not doing the job instead of Israel. Israel has done a very significant job, to which President Trump was thankful this morning. And we are, of course, very thankful to him, because he did the complementary work necessary, work that we couldn't have done by ourselves in an efficient way, because we do not possess the kinds of capabilities that America does. But to your question, yes, I think it's bipartisan support. We're going to see a lot of both Republicans and Democrats praising this, because I think President Trump has not only acted to defend us, he acted to defend civilization.
Ambassador, do you expect Iran's proxies to hurt you? Because this has been Iran's tactic. They don't get involved in the war themselves. They didn't attack you directly on October 7th. They did it through the Hamas. Are you vulnerable there? And are the American forces in the region vulnerable in that sense?
Well, we cannot discard that some of the proxies will try to take action. Fortunately, Arnab, as you know, in the last 20 months, we've been peeling out a lot of the capabilities of the proxies. Not only Hamas, but mainly Hezbollah, that is now deterred. And we heard yesterday the leader of Hezbollah in Lebanon saying Hezbollah will not interfere. If they do, we have, of course, the resolve to finish the job we started when we confronted the capabilities of Hezbollah.
Do you believe the American forces will be targeted? Or the American people will be targeted? We've seen some extremely worrying statements in the Iranian media that every American is now a legitimate target. Is that just talk?
We'll have to see whether the Iran rhetoric is empty or not. I think that President Trump was very clear of what would happen to the regime if they dare to deal or to attack American forces. It seems to me, at least, that the United States is pretty ready. It has advanced forces into the region, and the result for the Iranian regime would be devastating. So I hope they don't do that.
Well, absolutely. Now, you see this stretching over a period of time. People across the world are concerned about global instability. Will the other nations get involved in any way? China, Russia, Turkey? Do you have back channels open with any of these countries?
We have back channels with all of them. I don't think that they will join. I think that the way that we have taken action was a very responsible way. We targeted military targets that were posing a threat to our existence. I think that the world understands that. We saw a very interesting statement by President Putin yesterday when it comes to Israel. I think that the course of action of the United States is also very responsible. It has been also very responsible. And therefore, I don't think that there is a danger of global war, and that the Iranians could be very responsible if they expand the targeting of countries in the region. That would be devastating for them. It has been already pretty devastating for them as a result of what Israel did. I think that they haven't taken seriously neither our statements nor our capabilities, and now they are completely exposed. The air of Iran is controlled at this point by Israel. So if they decide to continue this, it will be detrimental for their interests.